Hello, my friends. Welcome back to American Lingo Academy. I'm Fiona, and today we're going to learn another 10 common idioms, phrases, and sentences that native English speakers use every single day. These expressions are super useful, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what they mean and how to use them naturally in your own conversations. Learning these kinds of expressions is so important because they help you sound more natural when you speak English. Native speakers use these phrases all the time, and when you understand them, you'll feel much more confident in conversations. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. Number 1, way to go. This is an expression of praise and encouragement. It's what we say when someone does something good or achieves something. It means congratulations or good job. It's very casual and friendly, and you'll hear it all the time in American English. We use this expression when we want to celebrate someone's success or when they do something well. It could be a big achievement or just something small. The important thing is that you're showing support and happiness for the person. For example, imagine your friend just got a promotion at work. You might say, "You got promoted. Way to go. I'm so happy for you." Here's another one. Let's say your child just learned how to ride a bike without falling. You could say, "You did it all by yourself. Way to go, kiddo." Number 2, money can't buy happiness. This is a proverb, which means it's a wise saying that teaches us something about life. This proverb means that having lots of money doesn't guarantee that you'll be happy. True happiness comes from things like love, friendship, health, and meaningful experiences, not from buying expensive things. People use this expression when they want to remind someone, or themselves, that money isn't the most important thing in life. You might hear it when someone is too focused on making money, or when they think buying things will solve their problems. For example, imagine your friend is working 80 hours a week just to buy a fancy car, but they never have time to see their family. You might say, "You know, money can't buy happiness. Maybe you should spend more time with the people you love." You might hear something like this when someone wins the lottery but still feels empty inside. A wise person might say, "See, money can't buy happiness. It's the relationships in your life that matter most." Number 3, thanks for the heads up. This is a casual phrase that means thank you for the warning or thank you for telling me in advance. A heads up is information that helps you prepare for something that's coming. It's like getting advance notice about something important. We use this expression when someone gives us useful information before something happens. It could be about a problem that's coming, a change in plans, or just helpful information we need to know. For example, let's say your coworker tells you that the boss is in a bad mood today. You might respond, "Thanks for the heads up. I'll wait until tomorrow to ask for that vacation day." Here's another one. Imagine your neighbor calls to tell you that there's going to be construction on your street next week. You could say, "Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure to leave earlier for work that week." Number 4, get off my back. This is an informal expression that means stop bothering me or stop criticizing me. When someone is on your back, it means they're constantly telling you what to do, complaining about what you're doing, or pressuring you about something. People use this phrase when they feel annoyed or frustrated because someone won't stop nagging them or giving them a hard time. It's usually used when you've had enough of someone's constant criticism or demands. For example, imagine your mom keeps reminding you to clean your room every single day. You might finally say, "Mom, I know I need to clean my room. Please get off my back about it." People often say this in relationships when one partner keeps complaining. You might hear, "I'm doing my best to find a job. Can you please get off my back and give me some space?" Now, before we continue, I want to ask you a huge favor. If you're enjoying this lesson and learning something new, please hit that like button down below. It really helps our channel grow, and it lets me know that you want more videos like this. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss our daily English lessons. We're here to help you speak English naturally and confidently, and your support means the world to us. Now, let's keep going with more awesome expressions. Number 5, cool as a cucumber. This is an idiom that describes someone who stays very calm and relaxed, especially in stressful situations. When we say someone is cool as a cucumber, we mean they don't get nervous, angry, or upset easily. They keep their cool no matter what happens. This idiom is used to praise someone for staying calm when things get difficult or chaotic. It's a compliment that means the person handles pressure really well and doesn't let emotions take over. For example, imagine there's an emergency at work and everyone is panicking, but your colleague stays calm and solves the problem step by step. You might say, "Wow, Sarah was cool as a cucumber during that crisis. She really saved the day." You might hear something like this about a student taking a difficult exam. Someone could say, "Even though it was the hardest test of the year, Jake was cool as a cucumber. He didn't seem stressed at all." Number 6, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. This is another proverb that means different people find different things beautiful. What one person thinks is beautiful, another person might not like at all. It reminds us that opinions about beauty are personal and subjective. We use this expression when people disagree about whether something looks good or not. It's a gentle way to say that everyone has different tastes, and that's perfectly okay. No one is right or wrong about what they find attractive. For example, let's say you love modern art but your friend thinks it's weird and ugly. You could say, "Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I think it's amazing even if you don't." Here's another one. Imagine someone criticizes your friend's unusual hairstyle. You might defend them by saying, "Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I think it looks great on them." Number 7, give me a ballpark figure. This is a casual phrase that means give me an approximate number or a rough estimate. A ballpark figure is not an exact amount. It's just a general idea of how much something might cost, how long something might take, or any other measurement. People use this expression when they need to plan or make decisions, but don't need perfect accuracy. They just want to know if something is going to cost around $100 or $1,000, for example. For example, let's say you're planning a wedding and you call a caterer. You might ask, "I don't need an exact quote right now, but can you give me a ballpark figure for feeding 50 people?" People often say this when they're shopping for a car. You might hear, "I'm just looking around today. Can you give me a ballpark figure for this model?" Number 8, for real. This is a very casual expression that means really, seriously, or are you kidding me? It's a way to show surprise or to ask if someone is telling the truth. Young people especially use this phrase a lot in everyday conversation. We use this expression when someone tells us something surprising, shocking, or hard to believe. It's like saying, "Wait, is that actually true?" It can also show excitement about good news or disbelief about bad news. For example, imagine your friend tells you they just won a free trip to Hawaii. You might respond, "For real? That's incredible. How did that happen?" You might hear something like this when someone shares surprising news. Let's say your coworker mentions that your boss is quitting. You could say, "For real? I had no idea they were even thinking about leaving." Number 9, hold your horses. This is an idiom that means slow down, wait a minute, or don't rush. Even though it mentions horses, it has nothing to do with actual horses. It's just a colorful way to tell someone to be more patient or to think before they act. People use this expression when someone is moving too fast, making quick decisions without thinking, or getting too excited about something. It's a gentle way to say, "Wait, let's think about this first." For example, let's say your teenager wants to buy the first car they see without checking other options. You might say, "Hold your horses there. Let's look at a few more cars before you decide." Here's another one. Imagine your friend hears about a job opening and wants to quit their current job immediately. You could say, "Hold your horses. Maybe you should get the new job first before you quit this one." Number 10, might as well. This is a casual phrase that means since we're already in this situation, we should do something. It suggests that doing something makes sense because of the current circumstances. It's like saying, "Why not?" Or, "We have nothing to lose." We use this expression when we decide to do something because it seems logical or convenient given what's already happening. It often comes up when we're making the best of a situation. For example, imagine you're already at the grocery store and you remember you need milk. You might think, "Well, I'm already here, so I might as well pick up some milk too." People often say this when plans change. Let's say it starts raining during your picnic, so you decide to go to a movie instead. You might say, "The picnic is ruined anyway, so we might as well go see that new movie." And there you have it, my friends. 10 more super useful expressions that will help you sound more natural and confident when you speak English. Remember, the key to learning these phrases is practice. Try to use them in your own conversations, and don't worry if it feels strange at first. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. I really hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your English learning friends, and let me know in the comments which expression was your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because we post new videos every single day to help you master American English. Until next time, keep practicing and keep improving. See you soon.